Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I'm Richard Allen, and I still have the headache of the century. If anybody knows how to get rid of headaches that don't go away with like a leave, please let me know. It'd be helpful. I get these like once a year where they're like really bad. It sucks. But I have a fantastic new SPAC for you guys. We talked about Butterfly IQ a while back, okay? Right when they announced their SPAC deal with Butterfly IQ. What Butterfly IQ is, it's a handheld ultrasound essentially, okay? And we talked about a particular guy that was kind of the genius behind Butterfly IQ. Now, this person has another company called QuantumSci that just announced a deal with a SPAC. And this SPAC today is up 105%. So take a look at this. So the ticker symbol for this is CAPA or CAPA, okay? CAPA is at $21.32 when it was just trading at $10.40 just yesterday. Absolutely crazy price action. $22.75 was the high earlier this morning, and it's gone down a little bit. I anticipate a little bit of a pullback from these highs, but potentially not much, and I'm going to show you why. QuantumSci is a brilliant company, similar to similar to Butterfly IQ, but I think even more, potentially even more prolific in this space and more of a software company down the road, and I'll show you why. I'm not going to take a huge deep dive into this right now because I don't understand enough about protein sequencing, which is what they do, similar to like BNGO and stuff. I want to try to understand the company a little bit more before I do any sort of deep dive. But I want you to get this on your radar because it seems like a very exciting opportunity. So let's go over this news article. It was just released this morning at like 6 o'clock this morning Eastern time. So what, 5 my time? QuantumSci, a pioneer in semiconductor chip-based proteomics to combine with High Cape Capital Acquisition Corp. The transaction will merge QuantumSci's revolutionary end-to-end proteomics solution with High Cape Capital Acquisition Corp, a healthcare-focused SPAC sponsored by leading healthcare group growth equity investment firm High Cape Capital LP. Now, let's go over the equity value here real quick. So this will have a pro forma equity value of $1.46 billion. So not too bad. But look at this guy here, Jonathan Rothberg, and I want to go over some of the investor presentation, just talk about revenues and stuff real quick. But Jonathan Rothberg actually founded Butterfly IQ as well. So this is a brilliant guy. Knows what he's doing. Now, Butterfly just finished their merger. Butterfly IQ is now at, I believe it was at like $27 last time I checked. So it's under B-Fly stock. Let's pull it up here. Yeah, $26.99. It took a little bit of a dip earlier yesterday, and then now it's recovered some since. So yeah, this I think we got into Butterfly IQ like early on. This is like doubled right away, right? It took Butterfly IQ a little bit to get there. We got in on this months ago, like back when it was like $12 or $13. I think we started talking about. Now we've already seen a massive explosion in CAPA, but that's fine. I think there's more room for this to run as well. I expect a little bit of a correction, but again, Jonathan Rothberg, he is the chairman and founder of QuantumSci. Absolute brilliant guy. Brilliant guy. I don't think enough people know who this person is, but when I saw that he was involved in both companies, I got really excited to tell you guys about this opportunity. So here's the big thing they're doing, okay? So end-to-end solution for research and diagnostics. So they have you put in the sample, do detection and sequencing, and then you analyze it in the cloud. So this is going to be the big thing that sets QuantumSci apart from some of the other companies in this field, and it is a big market, okay? But they're saying, obviously faster, simpler data analysis, which is really nice, differentiated platform and substantial IP moat. What a moat is, it's essentially, it's tough for a competitor to do what they're doing without spending a ton of money and a ton of time trying to get there, okay? So a moat kind of keeps the company safe in terms of competition, okay? They've invested $180 million in research and development, which is absolutely amazing. 100 plus issued patents, 450 pending patent applications. It's scalable. That's a big thing, right? Scalable platform powered by Moore's Law. So essentially they're saying they'll continue to increase capacity of chips and expand applications, enhance accuracy, coverage, and speed. So let's go over some of their revenues here really quick. So in 2022, they're looking to get to $534 million in revenue and scale that pretty quickly up to almost $6 billion worth of revenue in 2025 with gross margins of over 70%. So that's huge. If they can get there, that would be very, very exciting. Like right now, right? If the enterprise value was about $1.5 billion at $10 per share, like we're way above that, right? We're over $3 billion per share now at this 20-some dollar price range. I mean, that's a lot, right? You've got to look at the potential of this company in this space. There's this protein sequencing, and they're talking about genome sequencing as well. This could be a big player in this space, and will likely be a big player in the space as long as they do the right things. We've heard, companies like Kathy, like Ark Invest and Kathy Wood talk about how genomics is just going to explode over the next 5-10 years. And that I don't see that not happening. You know what I mean? Like I think it'll be absolutely massive. So I wanted to bring this company to your attention. Again, this is Quantum Sci. They do protein sequencing. This is a big industry. It's going to continue to grow over the next 5, 10, 20 years. I really think this will be the decade where EVs kind of take over, and genomics, we really see the capability of what genomics can do. So guys, thank you so much for joining me for another video. If you didn't already do it, figure out how I can get rid of my headache. That would be great. Let me know. It's pretty annoying. Right now I'm probably gonna start watching the hearing about all this fiasco stuff that went down with GameStop and AMC and Robinhood and all that stuff. So that'll be fun. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for another video. I appreciate it. As always, if you didn't already do it, click that beautiful red subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.